Hi everyone. So today I just want to talk to you about our newest product range, which is Majyk Equipe boots. So we've taken these on because we feel that they provide the best protection that you can possibly get for your horse's legs on the market today. I primarily want to talk to you about the cross-country boot because obviously we're at the start of the eventing season, so it's quite timely. We have taken on the Colour Elite cross-country boot and also the Boyd Martin cross-country boot. Essentially, they are the same boot. It's just that the Boyd Martin boot comes in white and black and it has Boyd Martin branding and a USA flag. The Colour Elite is plain. It just has the Majyk Equipe branding and it comes in 4 colours, which are blue, turquoise, red and orange. So before I talk to you about the technical features of these boots and what makes them so tough, I just want you to watch this quick video produced by Majyk Equipe, which shows you exactly why you should buy these boots.
Hi, today we are going to talk about Majyk Equipe's cross-country boots featuring artelage.
Thank you, Kelly. Here we have Majyk Equipe's cross-country boot. This is a front boot. The front boot features 2 guards, one on the back of the boot, one on the front of the boot. The guard on the back of the boot is actually a TPU shield. It's an injected piece. And the guard on front of the boot is the artelage foam that hardens upon impact. And that is the nice little feature that it has, is that it's lightweight, but it acts like a complete hard shield once it's been hit. We put the artelage in front of the front boot to stop the horse from getting any bruised bones, but it's just enough protection so that the horse still respects the jump. On the back, it's got a harder piece, much more protection on the back of the boot in case of a hard overreach. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually hit the boots with a 14.5-pound bowling ball. We're going to drop it on 2 boots here, and we're going to see which boot can protect the horse's leg. Horse's leg here is being emulated by just a glass bottle. So we'll see if the glass bottle survives the hit in the Majyk boot, and then another cross-country boot that we just pick randomly just to test against our boot. Now, it's important to know we haven't done this before with this cross-country boot that we purchased. It's just a random cross-country boot that's available at retail. Okay, so here we go. What we have here is a cross-country boot with a bottle already inside it. The identical bottle is inside. We're going to wrap it inside a Majyk Equipe pine boot. Put the straps on nice and tight. You get to drop the ball on the Majyk boot.
Perfect.
I get to drop the ball on the other boot. Okay, here we go.
Good.
We're going to put this down. Hopefully it's not going to roll. There you go. I'll do it first.
Okay.
Here we go. 14.5 pounds. I'm going to drop it from about belt high and let gravity do its job. Okay, here you go. Okay, as you can see, the glass broke.
That's crazy.
Now, your turn.
Okay.
Here you go.
I'm ready. All right.
There you go. Speaks for itself. Now, which one would you like on your horse?
I want the Majyk's boot on my horse.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Okay, there we go. So you can see exactly how protective these boots are and exactly how tough they are. So now that you've seen that, I just want to explain to you why they're so tough and also the other technical features that make these boots so brilliant. So before I talk about the protection features of the boots, I just want to explain to you how Majyk Equipe have managed to keep the boots at a point where they can keep your horse's legs as cool as possible when they're going cross country. So most boots today contain neoprene, which primarily is an insulating substance. There's loads of technology that goes into all sorts of cross-country boots to have perforation in the lining, to have air venting, and to try and keep airflow going to help keep your horse's legs cool. But with neoprene, there's always going to be a heating element there because it is primarily an insulating product. So what Majyk Equipe have done is they have used biofoam. They've perforated it, as you can see, to help airflow. But biofoam is very lightweight. It's non-heating to your horse's leg. It's hypoallergenic, so it's great for anyone that's got a horse with sensitive skin. It's completely non-slip. So when you feel the inside of the boot, you can feel how much friction there is there. So once your horse has got the boot on, it isn't going anywhere. And our straps are genuine Velcro. So they're not kind of cheap imitation Velcro, they're proper branded USA Velcro straps. So they're really strong and they're going to keep the boot done up under pretty much any circumstances. So that is how they keep your horse's legs nice and cool, much cooler than with the neoprene boot. The outer of the boot is made from a TPU shell, which is very, very tough, but very flexible. So that combined with the biofoam inner means that these boots really can form around your horse's leg really nicely, and they will fit pretty much any horse because you can there's so much flexibility there with them, which is great. So now onto the protective element. At the back of the front boot, there's a flexible TPU strike guard. It's a 4-way flex. So as you can see, you can flex it any which way you want, which means that it's super comfortable for your horse to wear whilst being really, really protective for your horse's tendons. A lot of boots have like a hard TPU shell, which you kind of have to slot over the back of your horse's leg. Which is tough and very protective, but it might not always be the most comfortable thing for your horse, and it might cause pinching, rubbing, those sorts of issues. You're not going to get that with these boots. The front of the boot, and the exact reason why the bowling ball bounced off the Majyk Equipe boot in the video we watched just before, contains artelage. Now, this is a substance that's completely exclusive to Majyk Equipe, so you won't find artelage in any other equestrian product on the market today. And it's basically an incredible piece of engineering. So what happens with artelage is that when it is struck hard, it changes its molecular structure to harden and just deflects impact away from the strike point. And that is why the bowling ball just bounced off the boot in the video that you watched, and that is why this is the most protective thing that you can put in your horse's cross-country boots. So we think that these are absolutely amazing. They're really easy to look after. They're covered in Majyk's Forever Clean coating, which means that dirt, water, that sort of mud, things won't stick to it. And they're really easy to hose off at the end of your cross-country round, and they'll dry super quick. So they're a fantastic boot to go for. We also have the matching overreach boots, which are here. So they've got the same TPU flexible outer, and they've also got artelage in the strike pad at the back. So your horse will be really well protected from any overreaches going cross country with these. The other product that we have from the range is the sport boot, which is this. It's a schooling boot, a brushing boot. But again, it's really tough. It's got the TPU outer, it's got the biofoam inner, and we have artelage in the strike guards on the inside of the boot. So this is probably the most protective brushing boot that you can get for your horse. So yeah, if you liked any of the information that you saw, then give us a call or pop into store to have a look at the boots. And thanks for watching.